TK! What you doing, boy? Now that Padamon's evolved, he can fly! Look, TK! I'm flying! You're really flying! That seems like the more appropriate response. The other one was vastly superior. Right, keep at it. There you go, see? Rank up! Bonding! You lie to people because it's the right thing to do. Hey Matt, I evolved from Sunamon to Gabumon. You suddenly got bigger after evolving, Ty. That's not the same sentence. Hey Ty, I think you got bigger. What you doing bonding with Mimi so much? Especially since I think it was always Ty and Sora who were the primary coupling. Not that they were really like proper coupling, because obviously children's, they weren't like nobbing in the digital forests, but no. I sense that's a particularly British phrasing there. Nobbing. He weren't nobbing her in the fucking behind the bins at the bike shed, was he? Dirty little shit. Anyway, you suddenly got bigger after evolving. Ty, why don't you... Oh, he actually... Oh! I should have read on. He kind of did. But yeah, why don't you evolve too? When I evolve and start breathing fire, you'll be the first to see it. Because they were rivals. They were proper hardcore rivaling factions. Ty and Matt. They couldn't get on for love nor money until towards the end. Spoiler, sorry, but I mean, the series is from about the fucking 90s. If you haven't fucking seen it yet, you ain't fucking gonna. Don't know why I'm being quite so aggressive and confrontational. That was the word I was looking for earlier. Hey, Gomamon, you don't really have a lot of gums, do you? What kind of silly things are you saying? He's probably like a gumball since he's round and rolls around. He's not that round. You're both wrong. None of that sentence made sense. Go away, Joe. Leave Gomamon alone. Normally, evolution is something that's supposed to take place over time. Tentamon. You're talking about kind of difficult things. Can you put that in easier words? By the way, Tentamon, why do you speak in a Kansai dialect? He does? Fuck. I think I can't remember if they said that in the series or not. But that's peculiar, but... could you also put that in easier words? You're really dodging the question, well. He really is. Oh, alright, let's go. Okay. You've talked to everyone. I suppose at least that confirmed it. I was just about to ask myself, oh, I wonder if I've talked to all of the people available. Turns out the game had an answer for me. It just went, yes. Yes, you have. You have. You very much have. Oh, golly, I think I've been playing this quite a long time, but it's been mostly dialogue. And I feel like I have the urge to apologise about the whole it's mostly dialogue. But I can't help that. I didn't make this game. I can't help this if I've been in dialogue. But nonetheless, it's an extremely good game. And I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer. Do you know, one thing I really ought to invest in is a pair of eyes, because technically I don't need anything extra. I've got a clock over to my right. I've got a clock on the computer screen. And if I was to pay careful attention, my watch is just that touch too far away to tell what it says, despite being quite a large display. None of those pieces of information you needed, but I felt the urge to share where my clocks and timepieces are in relation to my current position. But yeah, I've got a clock. I've got clocks to the right of me, clocks to the left. Hang on. I've got a clock to the right of me, watch to the left. Here I am with a computer screen in the middle. And all of those tell the time. But the crucial detail is I didn't pay attention to when I actually started. And I never fucking do. And I really need... We've got a couple of those digipieces now, haven't we? Come on. The whole X circle thing. It's bugging the crap out of me. So let's try and assess what we've got. Because Agumon seemed quite good at attacking. Gabumon seems quite good at attacking. Pyrmon, not so much. Tentomon, that is why his attack was criminally low. So his speed is also not as low as that. But I suppose arguably, if Tentomon is definitely, yeah, he's the tank. And that, I'm absolutely on board with that, because that makes so much sense. He's got a hard bug carapace on his back. I think it's a carapace. I really hope it's a carapace, because I'm now utilising the word carapace quite a lot. So if it's not carapace, that's embarrassing. But I'm fairly certain that sort of shell is known as a carapace. If it's not, I probably should have stuck to the word shell. It would have at least been correct-ish. Not as technical, but nonetheless correct, which is crucial. But when he turns into Kabuterimon, he's a little bit more gangly. But when he turns into Mega Kabuterimon, he's proper hardcore shelled. So him being tanky makes a lot of sense, and I can certainly get behind that. What do we have? SP boost. I think since as his basic attack is so criminally low, having him with extra SP to be able to utilise his general other manoeuvres is probably a wise stratagem. Now let's see. I think it's looking suspiciously like, yeah, if you want a primary attacker, you're looking at Agumon with his base. Oops, that's the X button again. Let's stick this in Agumon. I've stuck my attack boost piece in my Agumon. That's what we all want to know. I suppose I should, assuming I still can. Wrong button. Assuming I still can at this stage. I think so, yeah. What we'll do is, yeah, we'll change Matt to, let's have a look. Let's have Mimi in there. Let's have the old Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy! Because that is 100% accurate to the TV series, that bit. Poison Ivy. I remember that. That's the tendril move I was telling you about. So it's going to be interesting to see if it looks exactly like I think it's going to look. Because basically, I think she just reached her arms. Oh, fucking auto fuckery. I suppose I'm going to have to go through and change every single one of their what's-it-dooberies independently of each other. Ooh, that's going to be very annoying. But at least we've got Agumon and Tentomon doing it properly. Poop throw! Oh no! I wonder what stat is that lowering, I wonder. I mean, it's clearly increasing disgust levels. But I'm wondering if that's lowering a defense. I mean, oh, bonding combo! Holy fucking Poison Ivy! And yes, that is pretty much extends her hands. Her hands? Oh my god. Could you have sounded any more common if you tried there? Her hands. Extending her hands. And lashing out with the tendrils. But that is exactly what it was in the series. I don't know why it pleases me so much that it's exactly like the series, but it really does. This is what, like, a video game of a series should be. Pepper breath! This is what a video game of a TV series should be. It should be you being able to go, oh my god, I remember that. Oh my god, this is so good. It's so accurate. So awesome. So, level up. Yay. Level up. Yay. Level up. Yay. Oh my god, there's a lot of leveling. Antidote. Awesome. We could have done with one of those quite some time ago. Anyway, first things first, second things second, pushing the wrong button doesn't count. I need to open you up, Mimi. Oh, you dirty bastard. Let us make sure I've got all the others perhaps set to manual as well. Party members Joe, Patamon needs to be set to manual. Palmon should be. Sora will need to be set to manual. And then what we'll do... Fuck it, we'll keep Sora in for now. Tell you what, the only thing I'm feeling I'm missing from this game is slightly more direct involvement for the old Digidestined. Because, you bastard. He had a bit too much of a peculiar walking cycle. I couldn't quite see what Mushroom-mon... Is it because he looks a bit like a mushroom? Yeah, it is. But I'm assuming maybe they could possibly get a little bit more involved. Now I've got to remember which button is the correct button. Otherwise I'm going to use an item that I don't want to use. But that's about the only time I think the Digidestined are going to get involved in the battles. And I kind of would like to see more. The one thing I've always wanted to see more of, in both, to a certain extent, in both Pokemon and Digimon games, is... Because I quite like, they've definitely done that sort of, between the group of Digidestined, they've applied this extra idea of bonding. And that's really quite nice. But there's a bond between the Digidestined and the Digimon, i.e. Tai and Agumon. And I can't remember. Certainly in Pokemon, I can give you fine examples where in the anime series, Ash has dove in front of Pikachu to prevent it being attacked. That's happened, I'm fairly certain, multiple occasions. And I feel like it's something Digimon may have done as well at some stage, but I can't put my finger on Mimi. It's illegal. I can't put my finger on a precise moment where I'm thinking that definitely did happen, but I'm mildly confident it did at some stage. They sort of prevented stuff. But they definitely did have a bit more in the battle. And I'm slightly disappointed this doesn't quite reflect the Digidestined and the Digimon's bond in battle as well as everywhere else. But other than that, it's bloody good. Oh, well, did you not die, you bastard? Oh, well, it's not too bad, because I'm not really wasting Tentamon's attack by chipping away that sort of last hit point, as Tentamon's attack is quite so weak. Let's just keep attacking. Piamon! Pew, pew! Oh, you've been poisoned. I should probably do something about that. Do you know what I'm going to do about that? I'm going to remove you from the party in a moment or two. I think we're guarding with you, so that we definitely have a chance to do... Oh, okay, that one's been forgotten, hasn't it? Pure attack. A multiple hit attack with a good chance of inflicting a what? Crit, maybe? A status ailment, perhaps? I don't know. Magical fire. Pours out a powerful flame. Spiral wing. I wonder if that's the spirally flaming one. Yeah. Do you know what? Again, we're fucking ridiculous. I said it earlier. From instinct, I said what that move was called. I can't quite put my finger on what it is now. Was it just Spiral Flame? I'm not convinced it was. Spiral something, maybe. Oh, I was going to change Sora out so we could see someone else. Bugger. His name was Bugger. Have we seen Bugger? Downtown, downtown, Bugger is here. Downtown, Bugger. Don't know. Do you know a man named Bugger? Fuck you. Fuck you for survival. Whoa there, Piamon. Peonies. Pib. Suddenly I'm wondering, is that where they got the name from? But it's definitely a bird in this form. As I say, very peculiar. It goes from a plant to a bird. No given reason. There is no given reason why it goes from a plant to a bird. Or at least not that I recall. I suppose it's possible they gave a good reason, but I'm fairly certain they didn't. Let's go with Joe. There we go. Let's summon fishes. It'll be interesting to see how the fishes actually fare in this game, considering we are distinctly nowhere near any kind of water. Well, having said that, our goal is heading towards the ocean, so we must not be that far away from the ocean, or water in general. Betamon! Numamon! And another Numamon! I gotta say, I could have sworn I saw another Betamon there, but clearly I'm a fucking idiot. Let's go after that Numamon. Pow! Right in the spin back thing. Now, I wonder if Marching Fishes... Oh, that's nasty. Poop Throw! That's also nasty. In a totally different way. Right, Marching Fishes. Does it hit everybody? Of course it does. Oh, okay. So, Bubble Barrier, one assumes, is 1 up. Defense up. Does it target me? Yes, it does. So, defense up. Surfer Dive, again, does everybody. But it's got to be Marching Fishes, because that was his signature move. Marching Fishes! Oh! I'm not 100% sure I wanted to make them sticky. But, fair dues. If the Marching Fishes cause some form of stickiness, who am I to critique the Marching Fishes and their apparent stickiness? Why are they sticky? Where did they become sticky? They've just been in the ocean. You wouldn't expect them to be sticky. Although, having said that, I suppose maybe this is a political statement about oil leaks in the ocean, and that is why the fish are sticky, because they've just put a load of oil all over the enemy. I don't think Digimon was ever quite that type of program, was it? I don't know. It might have been. There may have been a hidden, deeper meaning behind Digimon and a greater political stance it put forth. I'm not convinced of it, but you never know. As a child, I just looked at it and went, "Yay, Izzy! I love you!" No, I kind of wanted to be Izzy, because he was cool, and he knew computers, and he was like, I'm just going to code this into the digital world. And he was so chilled back. He didn't really let much faze him. And he was voiced by a woman. And everybody wants to be voiced by a woman, assuming I'm correct in that. Now, which part are you assuming you're correct in? That everybody wants to be voiced by a woman, or that Izzy was in fact voiced by a woman? I don't know. Let's try the Surfer Dive, see what that looks like. I mean, pretty much like he was surfing and then diving, really. I suppose I don't know what I was necessarily expecting. I wasn't expecting like wonderful things. Split fire. Oh, I see. That's splitting over X number. Sharp claws. Why not? Let's have a look at his sharp claws in action. Yeah. Holy fucking shock! It was a shock, kicking the shit out of him. Twice arm. Okay. Rolling guard, is that going to be a defense? Oh, a defense for anybody. Twice arm. Yeah, go for it. Let's see your twice arm. One. I'm going to give the game the benefit of the doubt, because I'm known to be not that great at reading things properly, and frequently not paying enough attention to understand anything. So I'm going to give the game the benefit of the doubt that it was not called twice arm and then only hit once. But let's have a look. Petite Thunder. That definitely says twice arm. Let's try it again. And if this is only one arm, we're going to have an issue, game. That looks suspiciously like it was one arm. Now, unless I'm getting very much confused with the definition of twice, I feel I've been let down by exactly one. Because that should have been one arm, twice arm. It should really have been called two arm, but twice arm is at least reasonable enough, except for when it doesn't hit twice. Slimy ball! Why did you pick up a slimy ball? Ew.